All over the world, disease outbreaks are causing people to think globally about the state of their health. As we now look at viral issues all over the world, the health issues, the lifestyle conditions that make these things more deadly are coming into laser focus in the minds of many across the globe. What can we do to take charge of our health, even to reset our health in these last days? The Bible, the gospel, the Spirit of God wants to give you an understanding of how to reset your health, or even righteous ways to reset your health in this upcoming year. Let's examine the gospel of health and see exactly what we can do. Hi, this is J.R. Cofer of Gospel of Health. In the Holy Bible, the Bible speaks in the book of Deuteronomy 33 and verse 14 of precious fruits brought forth by the sun. In thinking of this, no greater fruit can be brought to mind than citrus fruits, especially those grown here in the state of Florida. Grapefruit, lime, lemon, and especially orange come to mind because these healing, immune-building, vitamin C-rich fruits are kings of fruit when it comes to precious, vital qualities that promote health, cleanse the body, and boost the immune system. I'd like to introduce you to a simple formula, even regimen, for an orange citrus flush fast. An orange citrus flush fast. Now this regimen or program, you may call it, is based off of the orange program found in the book Back to Eden by Jethro Kloss. Many have heard of that book and are familiar with that book, and the many herbal remedies and natural treatments found in that great pioneer book of natural healing, Back to Eden. This is a simple take on that program, even tailored for people in today's world that are generally more toxic in their body's fat content, sugar intake, and so on, and to help people to start somewhere to cleanse and flush the body. Now, some people don't know, other than the fact that vitamin C rich orange and lemon and so on are the great foods to take when you're sick. But what about when you're not trying to be sick, or trying to boost your immune system? Why not take the vitamin C first? Why not also take, especially the orange, knowing that oranges are generally higher in potassium than bananas? Potassium is essential for brain function, heart function, and the electric power of the body. We need good potassium even for your muscles to work good and to work properly and to avoid muscle aches, and even sometimes you can get muscle spasms by lack of potassium. Potassium is essential, and we get it through oranges. This is not so much a nutrition program, but a cleansing program. Why? Because citrus is essential for cleansing the body, especially lemon. Lemon and orange, but especially lemon, helps detoxify the liver and helps stimulate the liver to create brain chemicals that you need for mental acuity, memory, and all types of mental activity. Lemon is an essential healing food, and it is a part of the citrus family that we want to use in our citrus flush fast. As a matter of fact, I'm going to give you 2, maybe even 3 different programs because I want people to be able to use this. Now, let me say at the onset that this fast and general fasting is not for everybody. Not everyone can remove certain foods from their diet easily, and they may need a professional or someone that has tremendous understanding that can work with them personally to do something. Not just take something that they see from the internet and just think it's tailor-made for them. But if you don't have diabetes, if you don't have some major disease that causes you to take medication, then generally this fast is for you. If you do, you may need to seek a professional or reach out to me and I'll try and help you in finding a tailor-made program for you. But this orange citrus flush is a very simple way to start. It is a very simple way to eliminate the sluggishness of the digestive system, to boost and to normalize the metabolism, and even to help remove excess body fat. It is a very good cleansing program. Now, we're going to only do it for maybe 1 day or a 3-day program. You can do this for a 10-day program, but I want you to start out easy first if you're just starting out. Now, I know people will not listen to me and try to do the 10 days, but I want you to start out easy. Start out with a 1 day, and then after you do a 1 day, then go on to a 3-day a few times. Do a couple of 3-day programs. And then after doing a 3-day, and then a couple weeks later, another 3-day, or a day or two later, another, after doing that for a couple of times, then try a 10-day program. Because you acclimate yourself to this program, you know what's a part of, you kind of prepare yourself for it, and you can do the whole 10 days and get the maximum benefit. Let's look at some of the program principles of this 1-day, 3-day, and even a 10-day fast. Let's examine that. First of all, I want you to understand that when we talk about this fast or this program, it's not just abstaining from all food. It's a citrus-based fast. You're going to drink water during this program throughout the day. And of course, we understand that we should drink half our body weight in ounces. Meaning if you weigh 150 lb, 5 pounds, you should be drinking 75 OZ, ounces. If you weigh 300 lb, you should be drinking 150 OZ of water. And as you lose weight, that number goes down and down and down and down. But you need to be able to wash and cleanse the tissues as you're doing the citrus flush cleanse. Now again, not only are we going to be drinking water, but we're going to be taking these citrus fruits. And even though it's a fast from your general diet, your general way of eating, it's a fast, but it's using the citrus fruits as a singular cleansing food. What do I mean by that? You're going to be on your 1-day cleansing fast, the 1-day program. You're going to be, and I'll write down 1 day here. You're going to start with drinking 8 to 10 ounces of fresh squeezed, fresh juiced orange. Eight to 10 ounces of fresh squeezed oranges. If you can buy organic, even better. However, 8 to 10 ounces of freshly squeezed. I should write that down. Fresh juice. If you buy the juice, more than likely it's going to be pasteurized. If you buy the juice, it's going to be processed in some type of way generally, and that might lead to acidity. Most times when you have fresh squeezed, especially organics, fresh squeezed or fresh juiced orange juice, there's no problem with acidity. It's only when it's been pasteurized or processed that you have acidity problems largely, because generally your citrus fruits are alkalizing when you take them as is. Now I want you to know that when you're making this 8 to 10 ounces of fresh orange juice, I want you to have half a lemon in this preparation. So half a lemon squeezed inside here, plus 1/2 a lemon. So this is what you're going to have at your first drink. You're going to have 8 to 10 ounces of orange juice with half a lemon squeezed in it. And this is going to be your morning drink. If you want, after this 8 to 10 ounces, if you want, you can within an hour or two, say an hour or two, you can have some oranges. You can eat some oranges. Some may choose to do this, some may not. But we're talking about you can eat up to 3 or 4, depending on your size. Some people can just eat 2. Some people may eat a large one, but you can eat up to 3 or 4 oranges. Peel them, and you're going to eat the fleshy insides. You're going to eat a peeled orange, 3 or 4 max. Don't eat too much, but again, the eating is going to provide some fiber, as well as going to chew. It's going to cause peristalsis. It's going to help eliminate through the bowel. This juice And eating these oranges is going to help you to go to the bathroom. It's going to help cleanse the colon. It's going to help clean the digestive tract. It's going to help heal the digestive passageways, and also going to help normalize your metabolism, which generally is off because of eating too many starchy foods, especially refined starches. So this is your morning program, and this is going to be, if you need it, the first meal. Some people don't want to eat again, but first meal. Now, again, throughout the day, you can have another meal where you, again, eating three to four oranges at max. You don't have to eat 3 or 4. You don't have to. If you can just eat one big one, fine. If you can just eat 2, however, if you could just eat 3, depends on your size. You're going to eat 3 or 4 at maximum. This is going to be your second meal. And at night, before you go to bed, you're going to have one last orange encounter, and that's going to be the same program again, where 8 to 10 ounces of orange juice, fresh juice, and 1/2 a lemon. This is going to be your last meal, or last or supper. A very light meal, but again, you're getting the juice, starting your day, getting the lemon inside there, detoxifying the body, getting the brain going, flushing the liver, getting the colon, everything worked up. Then, if you can, 3 or 4 oranges maximum, a few oranges, first meal. Then second meal, a couple of hours later, you're going to have another second meal. And before bed, you're going to have this last orange. And this is going to be a 1-day fast. Now, this program that you see right here, you're going to follow if you're going to do the 3-day program every day. 1, 2, 3. Your first day, second day, third day. So three-day program. Just repeat day 1 3 times. First day, second day, third day. Now let me just add something to your understanding as we kind of sum this up and close this quick message on this citrus flush fast. Many people have eaten incorrectly over a period of time, even those that believe themselves to be healthy. They've eaten the wrong types of food at the wrong types of time, they have cravings, and they've eaten a lot of fatty foods, a lot of sugar-based foods, a lot of foods that have actually caused the system to be clogged. Secondarily, a lot of people have taken a lot of different medications or different type of drugs that have caused their body to be toxic. And this is going to start coming out as you do a flush. One day, if you've never fasted before, you may have a little headache, depending on the person. That easily can be overcome. We'll talk about them in a minute. But after you do a second and a third day, you're going to have where some people, not all, some people are going to have headaches start, and they may have even some nausea, because things that have been in the body's trying to get rid of start to come out, and you start to have a little bit of a cleansing crisis. A cleansing crisis is when you start having a lot of toxicity coming in, and it's more than the body's eliminating channels can remove. If it gets to the point where you start feeling very dizzy or nauseous to some degree, there's an easy way to kind of slow down the cleansing crisis and to slow the body from spewing off poison. And that's simply to take a banana. I would recommend at the beginning you have some half green bananas or maybe ripe bananas there that you can easily grab and take one. You take a banana, put it in the oven. Just put it in a little tray, put it in the oven at 350 and leave it in the oven at 350, 400 for about 10, 15 minutes. It should become completely black. It should also basically be roasted to the point where the sugar content is really, it's called a baked banana. You take that baked banana, you cut it open, very, very careful because it's going to be steamy. So don't put your face over it, it's going to have some steam. You want to cut it with your face back, let the steam come out, open that thing up, and you're going to let it cool a little bit, and you're going to eat that roasted banana. As you eat that roasted banana, it's going to stop the cleansing crisis. It's going to cause your body, by taking in these sugars and so on, it's going to cause your body to stop throwing off these poisons, and you should feel better within 15 to 30 minutes. You should start feeling the cleansing go away. And if you really want to make sure that this kind of stops to a great degree, I would also recommend you get some ground flaxseed, which is just regular flaxseed you buy from the store. You can get it from many Whole Food and health food stores, but ground flaxseed, the kind that's already powderized. And you want to maybe sprinkle that inside there. What that's going to do is not only stop the cleansing crisis, it's also going to add some omega-3s inside there, and it's going to help, because it's going to gel, help stimulate a bowel movement, which is also going to help flush out whatever toxins have been thrown into the colon that need to come out and stop this cleansing crisis. Many people don't have any problem. They feel a little hungry, they want to do this, they want to do that, they have these temptations, but they go through day 1, 2, 3, no problems. But for those who may have a little excess nausea, too much, or they start itching and so on, they feel not all right, and they want to kind of make sure that they have something to kind of keep things going, grab a banana, roast it at 350 to 400, 10, 15 minutes or so, boom, you have a nice roasted banana. Cut it open carefully, put a little flaxseed if you have it, eat that when it's kind of warm, and it's going to stop the cleansing crisis, and you'll be all right. You'll be able to continue with your fast generally. It should be able to stop it to the point you'll be able to continue with your fast. Now, prayerfully, that will help you to a tremendous degree. You look in the description box and you'll see a little written outline of exactly what we have here so that you can take part in our orange citrus flush fast. If you like this video, share, like, subscribe, give it to other people so they can see how to try this. Try it and let me know how it works for you. And again, if you'd like to see more videos like this, short, easy to understand, cleansing, natural remedy type videos, let us know in the description or down below. And we'll look to see you for our next fast and friendly, health, healing, holy principles of the Daniel diet or the Daniel fast. God bless and Maranatha.